Arkaram Khosrow and Munkarim are walking through the streets of a bustling city, exploring different landmarks and practicing English conversation along the way.
Wow, this city is amazing. There's so much to see.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Arkaram Khosrow. It's a pretty vibrant place, isn't it?
Definitely. I've been trying to improve my English, and being here gives me a chance to practice.
That's a great idea. Immersing yourself in the language is one of the best ways to learn.
Exactly. So, where are we headed next?
Let's check out the historic district. There are some beautiful old buildings there.
Sounds perfect. I love learning about the history of a place.
Me too. It really adds depth to your experience.
Look at all these street performers. They're so talented.
Yeah, street art is quite popular here. It adds to the cultural vibe of the city.
I agree. It's so lively and colorful.
Speaking of colorful, have you tried any of the local cuisine yet?
Not yet, but I'm eager to. I've heard there are some amazing food stalls around here.
Absolutely. You have to try the street food. It's a feast for the senses.
I can't wait. I'm always up for trying new things, especially when it comes to food. Wow, these buildings are incredible. They have so much character.
Yes, they've been standing here for centuries, witnessing the city's evolution.
It's like stepping back in time.
Exactly. It's important to appreciate the history and heritage of a place.
Definitely. It helps you understand its culture and traditions better. I'm really grateful for this opportunity to practice English with you, Munkarim.
Likewise, Arkaram Khosrow. It's been a pleasure chatting with you and showing you around.
I've learned so much already. It's amazing how much you can learn through conversation.
Absolutely. Communication is key when it comes to language learning.
I feel more confident already.
That's great to hear. Remember, practice makes perfect.
I'll definitely keep practicing. Thanks for being such a patient and encouraging teacher, Munkarim.
Anytime, Arkaram Khosrow. Keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep enjoying yourself.
A lunchtime rendezvous for Karen Casserole and Munkarim.
The soft murmur of conversation and clinking of cutlery filled the air as Karam Kasra and Munkarim settled into their seats at a cozy corner table in the bustling restaurant. The ambience was warm and inviting, with soft lighting and tasteful decor setting the stage for an enjoyable meal and conversation.
It's so good to see you, Munkarim. Thanks for meeting me for lunch.
Munkarim smiled warmly, her eyes bright with anticipation.
Of course, Karam Kasru. I've been looking forward to this all week. It's always a pleasure to catch up with you.
Their server approached, ready to take their orders. After perusing the menu, Karam Kasru and Munkarim made their selections, eager to indulge in the culinary delights the restaurant had to offer.
Munkarim smiled warmly, her eyes bright with anticipation. So, Munkarim, how have you been? What's new in your world?
Munkarim's face lit up as she launched into an animated recounting of her recent adventures and experiences.
Oh, you know me, always keeping busy. I've been working on a new art project lately, experimenting with different mediums and techniques. It's been so fulfilling to unleash my creativity and see where it takes me.
Karam Kasru listened attentively, captivated by Munkarim's passion for art.
That sounds fantastic, Munkarim. I've always admired your artistic talents. Do you have any upcoming exhibitions or shows?
Moon Kareem nodded, excitement bubbling in her voice.
Actually, yes. I'm participating in a group exhibition next month at a local gallery. I'm thrilled to have the opportunity to showcase my work alongside other talented artists.
Karim Khosrow smiled proudly, genuinely happy for Moon Karim's achievements.
That's wonderful news, Moon Kareem. I'll definitely mark my calendar and make sure to attend. I can't wait to see your creations on display.
Their conversation flowed effortlessly as they exchanged stories and caught up on each other's lives. From discussions about recent books they had read to sharing anecdotes from their travels. Karim Khosrow and Moon Kareem reveled in each other's company, savoring every moment of their lunchtime rendezvous. As their meals arrived, Karim Khosrow and Moon Kareem dug in, savoring the exquisite flavors and textures of their dishes.
This food is amazing, Moon Kareem. You have excellent taste in restaurants.
Moon Kareem chuckled, pleased by Karim Khosrow's compliment.
I'm glad you're enjoying it, Karim Khosrow. I always try to choose places that offer delicious food and a cozy atmosphere.
Their conversation ebbed and flowed, touching on a myriad of topics, from their shared love of music to their thoughts on current events. With each passing moment, Karim Khosrow and Moon Kareem felt a deepening connection, strengthened by their shared experiences and mutual interests. As they savored the last bites of their meal, Karim Khosrow and Moon Kareem lingered over their empty plates, reluctant to bring their lunchtime rendezvous to an end.
Well, Moon Kareem, it's been an absolute pleasure spending time with you today. Thank you for the wonderful conversation and company.
Moon Kareem smiled warmly, her eyes sparkling with gratitude.
The pleasure was all mine, Karim Khosrow. Thank you for inviting me to lunch. Let's do this again soon.
With a final exchange of farewells and promises to meet again soon, Karim Khosrow and Moon Kareem parted ways, their hearts full and spirits lifted by the joy of friendship and connection. As they went their separate ways, they carried with them the memories of their delightful lunchtime rendezvous, a cherished moment in time shared between kindred spirits.